take care of myself.
Right through the dance like grace itself, Miss Todd.
Always the politician, Mr. Douglas.
Wouldn't be a politician with so fair a constituent to win. Exquisite.
The fan, Mr. Douglas?
No, the fair owner herself. May I look at
Mr. Douglas, I wonder if you'd do me a great favor.
Yes.
And pray present me to this young lady.
Miss Todd?
Yes.
May I present one of the leading lawyers of Springfield? Mr. Abraham Lincoln.
Mr. Lincoln?
Miss Todd, I wonder if you'd honor me with the next dance.
Why, I'd be delighted.
Miss Todd, you thought my face was funny and the way I dressed even funnier, but the joke's on you.
I don't understand.
Wait till you dance me.
Did you get the license, Mr. Lincoln? Well, she got you. I knew she would when she started out the first time for you.
Now, Billy, don't bother me. I'm going to be married and I'm scared to death.
Oh, don't be alarmed. There's many a bite that's worse than a bride.
Yes, but Billy, that woman scares me. Why, she's even got the ridiculous idea that I could get to be president.
Oh, don't take that seriously. Every spunky girl thinks her husband ought to be president.
I know, Billy, but it's a pity to fool her. And she's a fine woman. Smart as pepper and pretty, too.
She'll be a great help to you, Mr. Lincoln. But you've got to keep climbing with her.
Yes, I know.
I've got the best supper you ever tasted. And the cake. Mmm. Where do you see that cake?
Well, what can have happened to Mr. Lincoln? It's long after the...
He would be late at his own wedding. Now, never mind, Mary. If he doesn't come soon, I'll send John after him.
He's hours late already.
Now,
Think of that.
No, sister. Calm yourself.
For heaven's sake, you got to hurry.
Hey, Billy, you go ahead. You go on over, and I'll come later. I doubt if there's a word in the dictionary that could tell how I feel. Say, Billy, what does a man do if his head's all right, but his legs are cowardly?
Well, my cure is to get drunk.
Well, my legs are too frightened to pay any attention to liquor.
Well, I'll go ahead and tell him that you're coming.
And
everywhere.
But we can't find him.
No, can't find him. Not at the office.
Well, what on earth happened to him?
Well, he was in a terrible state when I left him. He was so frightened and upset. I imagine he just ran away.
Ran away from me on our wedding day?
Now, sister dear.
Don't listen, Eve. Can you imagine? That's what Todd gets for engaging herself to a country baboon.
Oh, Mary dear, you
You may as well all go home. You hear me? You may as well all go home. Not going to be any wedding here. You all go home as far as possible.
Well, this is so distressing.
You certainly are a matchmaker. To reconcile those two after what happened 2 years ago.
Well, we all like Mr. Lincoln, and Mary's just the girl to push him along. Oh, Mary, how sweet you look. What a lovely dress.
Yes, it's overcoming to her, too. Oh, it's just, maybe that's Mr. Lincoln now.
It all seems so strange, having things end this way.
Just as it should end. You and Mr. Lincoln will make a great man.
Good morning, Mr. Lincoln. Good morning.
Come, my dear, we'll leave the happy pair alone.
Morning, Mary. Mary, you don't have to bother about me anymore. I think I've settled down at last. I hope I can make your future all you desire.
We'll say no more about it, Mr. Lincoln. I really think, after all, you need me.
You need a lot of patience to put up with me, Mary. But if anyone can do it, I'm sure you're the one. Ah, Mary.
With this weight till old Abe gets a hold of him on slavery.
You're crazy.
Abe Lincoln has no more chance of being Douglas for Senate than I have. Why? He only went to school for 3 months. There must be no issue of slavery. We must face the fact I run Mr. Lincoln out of this campaign. I will not throw mud. Let each state mind its own business, and this republic can exist forever, divided into free and slave states. Right, he's right. We will not allow the extension of slavery to any state. We will not allow the secession of any state. Above all, and before all, the Union must be preserved. Divided against itself must fall.